that just sounds all sorts of creepy, doesn't it? Anyway, we're back and we're just gonna continue on to what we were doing, completing our seek out Tannis mission, which is in the back into the rush yards. I wonder if I can. Doesn't I get me one of those? Eh. It's the outer yard. Let's just run up to the one that we got. Anyway, it is a pretty good day today. Oh man, like it's days like this that just makes college football so great. I mean, ever since the last video I made, I watched probably the best game that I've ever watched, which was the Alabama Auburn game, and I just watched another good one, Bedlam. I mean, I'm a little bit biased being a Oklahoma graduate myself, and kind of glad to see an Oklahoma victory, but regardless of however the outcome would have went, whether it would have been a win or a loss for for my team in particular, I mean it was just really good football. And for me, like I just like to watch really good football. Really good football equals a happy person in my opinion. So I mean I know some people get caught up in the when a dog their team and talk mess about the other person's team, and I just don't. I really don't see the point. I mean, champ for your team, be happy, be sad, or however however the chips may fall, But I just don't really see the whole point in necessarily sitting there and talking super mess and downing somebody's team and all that dumb crap. So, but people do it though. People do it all the time. So I try not to fall into that trap.
Get out of
But
here.
it's and I don't. I mean, I will never sit there and just dog somebody else out because they're teaming. And I think it's cool. I mean, it's an interstate rivalry. Half the people here, half the people there. But I had a friend that made a really good point, and that point was, most of the people that get, that do like probably the majority of the trash talking for these kinds of games, they're not even alum of the school. Never set foot on the campus. Never really been there. And that's a good point. So, I mean, it's cool. I'm not trying to. Oh, wow. Damn, that just happened. Really? Hey, rat, come here. Wow. I know y'all saw that. And I'm gonna go back and get my vehicle. I am not about to walk through all this. Phase walk right through this. But anyways, back to my original point that I was trying to make is, I just, it's not to say that you can't be a fan of a particular school even just because you didn't go to the school. I mean, everybody has their different reasons why they like a different team, so I'm getting effed up by the track. Give me a second. Let me regulate. Okay. And I don't think I got a... Oh, here's a spider. Forget it. I'll just give up. All that just because I ran over a stupid ass barrel. Okay. But anyway. Like I said, I'm not one of the people that has to say that that you don't have to go to the school to be a fan of a certain school, but I don't know. Maybe just me. I think it's just better that way. But the people that didn't go to the schools seem to be the ones that talk the most crap. That's what I've always noticed. They just like the school for whatever reason. You kind of see a little bit more in professional sports. I mean, again, not every city in the country can have a professional sports team, so you're in that situation where you have to. Am I going the right direction? Am I going the direction now? No, I'm not. Let's just run these things over. But yeah, me being a graduate of OU and everything like that, I mean, it's pretty exciting. It's always exciting to have an opportunity to, you know, cheer on your team. And I think that's the beauty of college football. It's like every victory just means so much to so many people, especially in smaller towns where, you know, there really isn't that much else to. Oh, I know. There really ain't all that much else to get excited about. You know, like I say, we're in Oklahoma. I mean, you know, you got the Thunder, you got a couple other, you know, things going on around here now. It's kind of bustling down, so it's not just exclusively, you know, college football around here anymore. But still, nonetheless, you know, why'd you fall up in my face? Ah, there we go. Yeah, caught to the hands. I slapped him in his ass. In a non-gay sort of way. Once again, not that there's anything wrong with that. If that's what you want to do, it's all you. But yeah, I mean, college football and them sports and all that stuff, it just means so much to so many people. So, you know, I mean, it's amazing how emotional people get over wins and losses. I mean, I'll never be that person that'll, you know, cry and go and throw things up against the wall because the team lost, because at the end of the day, it is just a game, and I don't think it warrants people to get that mad personally, but I can't really sit here and say, you know, something shouldn't be important. So, pretty much all. That's my college football rants. Plenty of more football to go, you know, go through. The end of the BCS is, I mean, pretty much this is it for this year, and people are like, oh, well, you know, it's a playoff system, and it's gonna fix all our problems. Let me put it, I'm just gonna say that anybody who thinks that a playoff system, wow, anybody who thinks that a playoff system is gonna fix all of college football's problems is dead wrong. I mean, anybody who watches college basketball knows, like, we have an NCAA tournament that determines, you know, our college basketball national champion. But even then, with, you know, an NCAA tournament and a, you know, selection committee and people coming in, you know, there's, you know, they pick 64 teams out of 300 and I think 25 some odd schools that play in Division I. And you got 325 schools, 64 get into the tourney. You know, I mean, obviously, I guess about half of them were determined by conference championships. I think there's like 32 some odd automatic bids, you know, based on just winning your conference tournament. Which that's the kind of thing I don't like, is because you could be like really crappy in your conference, and everybody gets into the, you know, basically gets into the conference tournaments. So you could literally have a losing record, win, and still a bid. But I mean, no, I mean, that just comes to show you, there's no perfect, there's no perfect system to it all. Yeah. Is that not correct? No. I mean, there really isn't. I mean, and everybody wants to have a perfect system and hopes that there's a perfect system. But I mean, that's just not how it works sometimes. I wonder if I can knock this thing conscious. No. I mean, NFL playoffs. I mean, every system has a flaw in it. I mean, because trust me, if there was a perfect playoff system that exists, I mean, we'd have it. You know, and we have a 4-team playoff next year, and you know, whatever team finishes 5th, you know, that fan base is going to be really pissed off. And we're going to have the same date again. You know, it's kind of like this year. You know, it's like whoever's 5th, you know, 5th or 6th in the BCS at the end of the rankings aren't going to get to go to the bowl game that they expected. You know, the Auburn, Missouri winners probably going to get shut out, but they're going to be a team that's going to sit there and say, like, oh, well, you know, we should be in. And then you think about some of these one-loss Clemson teams, or, you know, if Ohio State gets in or loses, and, you know, Michigan State's not going to get into the national championship. You know, they're going to say, well, why not us? We only lost one team. And you get kind of worn out on it a little bit, but if there's one thing I do like about the current system, is that it's the angst, you know, the drama that it builds up during the regular season because each game just means so much. You know, you don't get a game with the magnitude of Auburn and Alabama. I mean, and obviously Auburn and Alabama is such a it's an important game. These rivalry games, Ohio State, Michigan State, Bedlam, you know, USC, Notre Dame, just any of these rivalry games that you can think of, you know, they're going to be important to people regardless of, you know, what the ranking is and whatever. I mean, this Bedlam game that we just had, obviously, you know, one team has something to play for, and the other team, while not really in the national championship picture or the conference championship picture, I mean, you know, still, you know, you're still playing for bragging rights. There was still a chance for a BCS at large, you know. I mean, you know, there's a lot to still play for with this kind of system, and I think that's what makes it great. I wasn't as much an anti-BCS. Like, the system is great when you go to a school. Oh wow. I actually kind of like that. I think I'm gonna equip that. It's probably better than the shotgun I'm using. We'll give it a shot. Okay, but you know, it works out well. I mean, you know, people love it when it works in your favor, and then people don't love it when it doesn't work in your favor. I mean, that's always been my my take on it. So. But no, I mean, it's all good, you know. But that's just the beauty of the sport. And I'm gonna get off my college football rant. I mean, with the BCS, like, I kind of wish it wasn't going away, or I wish that it would be some kind of, you know, merging. Is Tannis in here? Let's talk to Tannis. What up, girl?
Do you need something?
I ain't seen you in a while. Crazy Earl. Remember Crazy Earl? I wish they talked more to you than they did in the other one, but, you know, Tannis, you looking smart and shit? What you looking at? Nothing. You look boring. Yeah, okay. No, it's not checking her out. Anyway.
We'll speak again.
Let's see. Where they got us running to now? Well, let's just look at the map, the thing. Earl Scrapyard. We'll just... is there a travel thing on this side of the map? That would be... Nope. They want you to walk all the way back. Ooh, there goes a chest. It might have something good in it. I've always loved the Borderlands music. So I let it play in the background while I play. Some people like to do the let's play. I try to blend it out where the music and everything still plays while you can kind of hear it in the background. And the voice. Get the balance between the in-game sounds and the music and my voice. I think that's a pretty exciting thing. Nothing too exciting. I think the shotgun doesn't do as much damage, but it's shock, and we're all about elementals up in here, so. Yeah, rack. Hey, it's another chest. That's what we get.
Let's see what we've got.
I kind of wish there was repeaters like this in Borderlands 2. I like how repeaters just fill in your hand when you're shooting aerial enemies, as opposed to how they fill in Borderlands 1 doing the exact same thing. Just has a nice solid feel. Not really powerful, you know, tons of DPS in there, and you know, it's pretty nice. So they have you run all the way over here on this side of the map just to talk to her for 2 seconds, only to walk to the other side of the map. Well, and that's why I brought this vehicle. And that's why I was determined. That's why I died, basically, to get this vehicle again, because I wasn't about to do all that. Like I said, we're going to go through, we're going to do some of this, and I want to run you over. And then I'm going to make me a steak today. I think that's what dinner's going to be. Oh. I think I would have learned my lesson from that one. So let's just go back towards the beginning. Shows you that I can't drive a vehicle. Yep, we're going the right direction. I know you guys probably get annoyed by me always hitting the select button to figure out where the hell I'm going, but this game's map sucks. Or at least the style of map that they want you to do. Let's go right. Ah, man, this Baylor, Texas game is pretty legit, too. Crap I can't use. That's ammo. About to run out of repeater ammo here in a second. There we go. Let's look more. Just keep on walking in case a vehicle there anyway. Go back to my SMG. I felt like I was just here, and now I gotta fight these dudes again. There we go. Dang. Hard-headed.
I'm really good at this.
There we go. Feel it.
Aw, did that hurt?
Had to, right?
I wonder what you're
Explosions. I wonder how this shotgun works. Ah. Boom. Expect it. Oh, that hurt. Dang. That shotgun really hurt. Let's stick with SMGs. Okay, she ain't got the body. I mean, not like that, but she ain't got the. You know what I mean. Yeah, just shut up. Yeah, we found Earl Scrapyard. There we go. Oh, crazy Earls. You know, because he had a car once, you know, with a fork. Had to. Got myself some Samuel Adams. It's good effing beer.
all the latest and greatest in high-powered weaponry and
Get
gear
some ammo.
right here for your convenience.
Let's look at some of this stuff we got. This incendiary revolver. I like my repeater, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Let's see what else we got. I got that explosive one. I think I'm gonna get rid of anything that's an assault rifle because I'm probably not gonna use one. Not with this class. The thumper, the blister. Probably won't use too many shotguns neither. Caustic Justice. I do want to keep one good one. I might demote some of my guns. What all I got equipped? try this blast one right here, and I'm gonna turn the shotgun into my repeater. And then we got the class mod. Helps about my SMG damage, +1 on the Quicksilver, which, you know, like I said, we already got money in Quicksilver here, so. Okay. Has a unique feel to it. Does a little more damage than my thumper, I'll tell you that. And now my SMG's doing much more damage with this class mod. Can't complain about that. Yeah. Must be the shoes. Gotta be the shoes. I had to think about that for a minute. I almost blew myself up there. Spider units doing some work on you, though. I feel like I fought more spider ants in this little part of the game than I did all through Borderlands 2. Did I like walk past what I was supposed to go through?
What you want?
Ah, there we go. Why you gotta call Tannis a bitch? That is not nice. That is not gentlemanlike.
Is this thing turned on? Look it. I ain't talking you about Jack Monkey Squat till you get rid of all them pests.
We'll do both,
And
right?
good riddance.
So where are your charges at? In this big ass map, that's where it's at. Let's do it. I might just go ahead and do both these missions and just see where it takes me. It'll probably, like I said, we're heading up towards 30 minutes already just doing that shit. But I'll probably make this video a bit longer. 'Cause like I said, we can do both of these missions kind of all at one time, so we're probably about, what, almost at 25 minutes. So at this point, we'll be pretty good. We'll just venture through. We're going the right direction. We'll kick some booty and see where it takes us. Plenty of bandits to kill. I didn't mean to pick up that rifle. But it's stuff I can sell and make money, right? That was smart. Good chest out here, too. Oh, damn it. Okay, I'm getting a little bit careless here. Screw it. Oh no! Feel the fury. Feel the heat. Burn. Let's see what's in here. Caustics. More caustics. I probably need to get rid of that explosive sniper sometime really soon. I mean, that level, but it still does a lot of damage. I mean, look at that. You compare that to this, right? I mean, it doesn't do that much damage, and I like the fact that it does explosive damage on top of it. So, oh, really? Oh, it's not part of it. Awful jumping skills. Grenade. Did I tell you that you could say something? ever disrespect me in front of company. And there's plenty of bruisers and bandits, so we'll go to each one of these buildings, shoot some folks in there. You know, we'll do it like that. Where you at? Why you running away? Hurting your feelings. I mean, this is a big old map, but it doesn't surprise me if they had you, you know, do a little bit of walking around to get to wherever it is that you're trying to go to. But you got to get the C4, and you're probably going to walk to another part of the map just to plant the C4, because that's how these games go. That's how you get back. None of this makes any sense. So we'll just walk through and find a path. We gotta probably curve around over here and walk around it. Alright, Case McCoy. You know, see Texas over here trying to do something. I'll keep Peter amble on these skags, since that's skag. Set these things on fire. Show them what's going on. I mean, what a season for Texas, though, man. You know, I had a couple of dumb losses early in the season. Everybody was doubting them. And somebody chasing me. Weird. Anybody else chasing me? Okay, no. Alright, snipe this guy. Ow. Man, y'all got some crappy aim. I'd say that mine's maybe better. But I pop him with the critical, right? Thank you. I think that just shot me back over. No, I'm where I need to be. Okay, so okay, that's what I was saying. All that stuff happened around that dude. He didn't die. We gotta get up out of here. These guys over here trying to make me feel it.
You do not want to be here.
Do I though? He's over here talking mess. Talking about you don't want to be here. I think he got it backwards. In the back of your head. You don't like getting hit by just one of these? That was weird. Oh, here goes my C4. Look at that, we're just killing everybody. Anything good? No. I want a shock repeater. There we go. I like shock weapons, but fire guns are pretty cool. Everybody loves to use fire and set things on fire. It's like the most fun cliche thing in all games. Now, where do they want me to plant that? Yeah, figure it out. So we're getting pretty close to our 30-minute mark. This will be pretty good. We'll complete these. One mission complete. And that happened right at my As a matter of fact, I'm just gonna run over here and shoot these guys. You know why? Because I can. And it's fun. Just gonna roll up in here. There you go. Throw a grenade up in there. Just kill everything, right? That is nothing. Grenades just aren't as good in this game. It's like, I don't even think to throw them because they just feel so
I'm
weak.
really good at this.
Okay. Let's just work my way up here because it looks like there's enemies and there's things this way, and maybe this is kind of generally where I need to go. Do I know that for a fact? Nope. But if I learned anything playing this game, nah, screw it. I talked crap about grenades. I'm gonna throw a bunch of them. I saw no XP show up. Time for a new grenade mod. What up? Bam! In your face! Wow, I'm being pretty bold right here. Come on, sniping skills. There we go. Let's see if I can use a couple of these three, make these 3 bullets count. Got one. Feel the fury, that's right. Oh, my goodness. Ugh. Oh, I love a good snipe. Oh, damn it. Hey, it's where I'm supposed to put the C4 in. I hope shit ain't supposed to like follow me. Hey, it's a crate. 2 crates. Good stuff. Give me some purples. No, nothing. Really? Dang. Y'all chipping me on the good guns. They're all white guns. I ain't trying to say white stuff. It's good white stuff. I need the good white stuff. Oh well. The good news is we can go ahead and head on back and turn this thing in now. Turning both these missions. We'll go back to Crazy Earl. I have to remember there's fall damage in this game. We'll go back to Crazy Earl and then we'll go from there to the end of the game. Or go there, and that'll be the end of this clip, and then we'll pick up with whatever the hell he's got me to do after that. Probably got me to go back and talk to Tannis, probably slap her across the face or something. Not that I would do that, because you shouldn't have a hit ladies. Supposed to be a gentleman, guys. Did Torg teach you anything? So we're just venturing on through. Grill me a steak. Do that while this thing is doing some transcoding. Tell me it's real. Tell me it's real, Earl.
Yep, what you want?
Well. At Treacher's Landing. And I'm pretty sure that place is going back the other way. So yeah.
Don't you hurry back.
Perfect timing. So I'm gonna just walk back this way. I'll actually go ahead and buy my ammo real quick while I'm on here. And then I'll shut it off. But yeah, that was a nice little fun little roll through. Didn't take too long. Went through, found Tannis. I got to see me do a little bit of boneheaded, stuff, but just SMG ammo, huh? There we go. So I guess we're good to go. So, yep, we're gonna go ahead and close this one out. And as always, I'm glad that you're hopefully you're enjoying everything and doing all that kind of stuff. So, I guess I'm gonna go get me something to eat, and I'll be back later to make another episode. So I'll catch y'all later.